All right, let me walk you through how a fetus is created inside the womb. Step by step in plain English, it starts with one egg, one sperm. During ovulation, the ovary releases an egg into the fallopian tube. If sperm are already there, or arrive within a few days, one can slip in and fertilize the egg. That moment creates a single cell called a zygote, carrying a complete set of DNA that sets the blueprint for everything from eye color to blood type. Within hours, the zygote starts dividing. 2 cells, 4 cells, 8 cells, like a tiny time lapse of life. By about day 5, it's a blastocyst, a hollow ball of cells, an inner cluster that will become the embryo, an outer layer that will help form the placenta. Around days 6 to 10, the blastocyst reaches the uterus and nestles into the lining. That's implantation. The cells send out a hormone called HCG, the one pregnancy tests detect, telling the body, hey, keep this lining, we've got a project. Week 3, the embryo lays down its early roadmap. A tiny groove, the primitive streak, marks the head and the tail. By week 4, a neural tube forms, the start of the brain and the spinal cord. A simple heart tube begins to flicker around week 5 to 6. That first little flutter, it's electrical activity pushing fluid as the heart structures form. During weeks 5 to 8, it's peak construction mode. Eyes, ears, limb buds, and the beginnings of major organs. By the end of week 8, most foundations are in place. At week 9, the embryo is now called a fetus, less about laying blueprints, more about growth and refinement. Meanwhile, the placenta is a powerhouse, trading oxygen and nutrients from the mother's blood to the fetus and sending back carbon dioxide and waste. The umbilical cord is the lifeline. First trimester wraps up around week 12. The placenta takes over hormone support, tiny fingers. Tiny toes are formed. In the second trimester, growth accelerates. Around week 16 to 20, many people feel the first flutters, quickening, as the fetus flexes and kicks. Ears are tuning in. By about 18 to 24 weeks, the fetus can respond to sound. A creamy coating called vernix and fine hair called lanugo help protect the skin and fluid. Lungs practice breathing motions while sacs develop. Around 24 weeks, the lungs start making surfactant, critical for breathing after birth. This is also around the edge of viability with intensive medical care, though every case is different. In the third trimester, the brain rapidly wires up, fat layers build for warmth, and the immune system borrows antibodies across the placenta. Space gets tight, movements feel stronger, and most babies settle head down. When it's go time, a hormone cascade helps the cervix soften and open. Rhythmic contractions push the baby through the birth canal. After the baby is born, the placenta follows. That's the afterbirth, closing the loop on this incredible 9-month collaboration. Quick reality check. Timelines vary, and not every pregnancy follows the same script. If you're planning pregnant or have concerns, talk to a qualified clinician. But now you've got the guided womb timeline, from one cell to first breath. If you love babies, subscribe.